What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're not already. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, this is not going to be too long of a stream. But I wasn't even going to do one, but I really didn't feel like watching a couple things on YouTube. I really just didn't even feel like scrolling to find something to watch on whatever else. But I don't know. I feel like playing a game of basketball. Whoops. What the hell just happened? Oh my God. Whoops. Anyways. I don't know how in the hell I did that. I hit the Netflix button on the remote. I don't think I've ever done that by accident. Stuck my foot up there and clicked it. Alrighty. Let's see if I'm still live. Yep, I should be. Share this out for the hell of it. But yeah, I worked all day and it was busy as crap. 10 to close. Oh, I have to be there in the morning. But shout out to that somebody. I don't have to be there quite as early, but still gotta be there. All right. With that being said, it's late and I may not have many people stop in, but which I just went live to do it, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, I'm gonna beat the dog crap out of this team. I got some easy teams to play here. Yeah, they don't. Hell, they're still better than me overall. So, it could always be a game, I guess.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on...
Coming up next,
Oh,
the Rockets taking on the Bulls. For the Rockets, it's been a trying start to the season. Wins hard to come by. Tonight, they'll try to get back on course. Bulls, Rockets. Our tip-off just moments away. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown, here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard position, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, the guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. Hey, Clark, when you're on the road, what are some things that help bring teams, closer together?
Well, one of the common things for all people is food. So gathering for dinner as teammates is one of those ways you can bond. Maybe taking in a movie, perhaps a comedy show. Anything that can lighten the pressure, what goes on the court, so that you get a chance to know each other as more than just teammates.
Now, Buzelis, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Giddey, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Good on the second free throw. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. It feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Green against White, and Green slams it in.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Vucevic, the pass to Herter. And the 3.
Get in there.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Green. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
VanVleet against Giddey.
2 minutes remaining.
VanVleet kicks to Brooks.
2 minutes.
Good, and VanVleet.
Oh, my goodness.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Another 3.
There we go.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Herter against Brooks. Off the mark.
There we
His
go.
first
We got
miss of
some
the game.
defense.
1 for 2. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem.
Oh, that
Olajuwon,
should have been in there.
perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
VanVleet can't get it to go. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach
Running
Collins
around on
checked
the phone
in for
over here.
Vucevic. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kevin Herter. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green taking his time here. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Back to Ball. drops in the layup for two.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
And here's Green outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Thank you, Ayatech. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you have a great night. Appreciate it. I ain't gonna be up long either. I just decided I'm gonna play a game
and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played
stream it for the hell of it
so far.
Before I went to bed.
Guys, what's your take?
Thank you, I appreciate you. Big shout out to Ayatech. Anybody that comes in or watches later, please subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They
Thank
put
you.
it all out there
You're
in that
welcome.
opening quarter.
We've got Ball. Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the triple. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
It's trailed by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Holiday to the paint. Out to Brooks. Beyond the arc.
Oh.
They grab their own miss. It's up a 3.
Give me the ball back.
Shoot again.
Oh my goodness. How many chances are we going to give them?
Adams' shot is good.
Good
Adams
God.
has got his first bucket of the night.
They have to put a body on Adams.
Yeah, might work for that
Of
one.
an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Jones drives in. Shot by Collins.
How'd you miss that? Bull crap.
Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. Rebound by the Bulls.
Damn, they suck.
You're not going to see that very often.
Should have got that all day.
But he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jones for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I did.
Get that out of
I
here.
love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
On the wing, Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
Oh.
No good. Rockets trail by 10. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Holiday. In the corner, it's Whitmore. A putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins.
Oh,
Kevin Herter
Marcus.
comes in for Lonzo Ball. Whitey's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 6 points for Buzelis. And Vliet with the bounce pass. Smith left side.
What you gonna do?
Over Buzelis. The Rockets again can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And here's Herder outside.
Oh, I
Does
shouldn't
not
have
score
shot that
again.
one.
That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution, Alperon Şengün.
Green against White. In the corner, it's Whitmore. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't
I
fall.
tried.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Bulls lead by 13.
Well, I'm
And
whooping
now
them.
we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is
I said I
standing by
would.
courtside.
They don't have a very good team.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring
Pretty
in the
good
first
the
half?
first quarter.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And now, the 2K
Let's
Sports
look our
halftime
little
show.
rinky-dink halftime show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about
Rockets
Chicago?
did good the first
They wouldn't be
quarter.
ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach.
All right, back to it.
And that's all we have for now.
What's he doing, the
Tell
cabbage
the
patch?
folks goodbye.
Good God, that's old. Younger viewers won't even know what the hell that is.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big
All right.
comeback, though, is needed for this game
Come
to be
on.
competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Give it
Without
to
question,
Giddey.
Bruce Ellis displaying his skills today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed
He
countless
can't miss.
others.
Well, he
You know, he's
can
been up in
miss.
the air
but
so often, he's been
Let me not say
absolutely a
that.
pest on the defensive end.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Running the
Oh,
wings, they'll
no.
go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league.
Yeah, I'm
And some of what
playing a
his
couple
antics are
teams with bad
falling out
records
of
here
is
the
his
next 2
competitive
games,
spirit.
which is
I still think he needs to tamp
nice break
down
from
the
the close.
antics because
Well,
that does
I
take
don't know. I like
away
having close
from
games
what he
better,
does,
really.
which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit
It,
all
oh,
the time.
good.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
How about the
Okay.
force on that finish by Smith?
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Passes it to Herder. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He's having a bad
And they've
game. He
got
probably
time,
won't get
Greg,
the
to
ball
chip
anymore.
away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to race.
Well, cheers, Marty. Big shout out, Marty and Jamie. Thank you for coming in.
Mind getting hit while taking the shot.
I wasn't even going to stream, but I
1 of 2 free throws so far today.
really didn't feel like watching anything either, so I
They
was
will be thrilled with the number.
decided to play a
in terms of their
basketball
free throw
game, and then I was like,
percentage,
well, I'm going to
And guys,
stream
that's
for the
really an
hell of
upgrade
it.
over
Why
how
not?
they shot last season.
Thank
Not a
you for
huge
stopping me.
upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The free
It's been a
throw
hell of
drops
a day.
for
I
Smith.
worked all
Now
day
it's checked
today,
in
and
for
it,
Chicago.
so it was busy
Jones
as
comes in
crap.
for Josh Giddey.
I'm tired. Ain't even ate nothing all day. I was going to eat something earlier
He
today,
hits both
and
from the stripe.
And among
something
NBA
happened, and
bigs, he is
it
known
just
for his
ruined my
ability
damn
to
appetite.
deliver at the free throw line.
Got stressed out, I guess.
Jones the pass to White. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Second shot
Walk
opportunity.
it.
Here's
Oh,
Şengün.
come on. What is wrong?
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The Bulls leading by 12.
I should be beating them worse than what I am.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, White with the nastiness. Big shout out, Greenberg. Thank you for coming in. Awesome. Thank y'all. I didn't expect hardly anybody to come in, so I'm very grateful for all of you.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
It's late,
Bulls
so.
have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
I'm beating the crap out of
a
him.
weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alfie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded.
Yep, Marty, it sure is.
High level.
I'm getting a tiny one. Yours is probably going to be better than mine.
Moves on moves, I've always said. So
we won't talk those numbers in the screen, of course.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for White. Houston with a big group
Oh, my
substitution here.
goodness.
Adams, he's checked in for Şengün.
That's awesome, Marty. I bet. So I'm so glad
Whitmore, he's checked
that
in for
you're
Dylan
monetizing
Brooks.
stuff
And Aaron
now.
Holiday's subbed in for Fred.
We could all use some extra money, yes, we damn sure.
Good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Down low. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got his first point.
I wouldn't tell people either what, you
They're
know.
getting better at sensing
People
when his
get jealous.
teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Jones laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls
You
lead by
have definitely
15.
earned it, though.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, I was thinking it was today, but they send it out to the yeah.
There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I should have
Jones has
something in
got
the
4
morning.
points this quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more.
Not much. I'm at the minimum,
Since then, though, they dialed it back.
I get them minimum YT
To
paydays.
Adams. Another shot. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain. He draws a lot of fouls.
Green, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. He doesn't get the second one.
Oh, there we
Shot
go.
clock
Give
and
me the
game
ball.
clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball with it. Now Green defending.
Oh, damn
and
it.
the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Foul the hell
First
out of
foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Rockets.
What are you
From the arc.
doing, idiot?
Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway for 3. And
You almost
Chicago
got it.
with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
Thank everybody for
And it's
stopping in. I didn't think I'd
terrific
hardly have
field
anybody.
position.
This
And
time I'm
don't
not
go
really
away.
playing
We'll
this
be right
anymore.
back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to
I'll
become
probably take a
competitive.
couple minute break after this game and then probably play one more and then
Rockets trail
that'll
by
probably be it
16.
for me. for
We've
the
got
night.
Bruzellis, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Kobe White. Then it's Kevin Herter.
Figure out what I'm gonna
And it's
eat
Collins
tonight.
in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Inside, here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway has got
Something that
the first
don't involve a
business
mess
going
because
in
they
the
got
for Chicago.
They should
I
continue.
had pest control come today, mini inspection, and then
You
tomorrow
make 5 in a row in close like that.
They're doing another inspection. I don't know if they'll do my part or not.
To see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall
got everything spick and span. I don't feel like cleaning up tonight. Bam! There we go. Get in there.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
Nice.
I think the stake just got raised a little bit.
Pass to Smith. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. Collins dishes to White. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Oh, wow, that's a good shot.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got
Doesn't
his
matter.
third assist on the night. Time called here. The
them.
Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups and matchups, we'll call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in to the left
I
side.
even got plenty points within this game.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Herder passes to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Giddey with it. Fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooks with it.
We're just running time out.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Third personal foul. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
2 minutes remaining.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 17. Now a timeout called by...
Yeah, why call a timeout?
They're trailing
There's no
by
possible
17.
way you're going to score 17 points in 2 minutes. Come on.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances.
Yeah, 6 whole points.
I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some.
Well, he did some defensive stuff also.
Here tonight, this guy.
Damn, that was a nice little shot there.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Giddey kicks to White.
Oh,
it's
no,
by Green.
Giddey, you idiot.
4-on-3 break. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Collins in the post. Şengün's there. Rockets trail by 13. The pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And all of a sudden, things finally
came
coming
back
together
a
for
little
them.
bit.
The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. They've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13.
I swear I got some players on this team that suck.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way.
I should be
and set
beating
the tone.
them way
It
worse.
sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Buzelis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Passes to Herder.
We'll run the clock up.
Pass to Giddey. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed
we
the
won.
effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built
And we
on
got a
that
few
edge
likes,
of being
thank you.
here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David
All right, y'all. I'm going to take a couple minutes.
on 2K
I
Sports.
guess we'll play
We'll
one
see you
more.
next time.
But I'll be right back. And 11 o'clock almost. Ugh. That blows. Oh, work too much today. Helps the paycheck. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Whoop the crap out of them. Probably gonna do the same thing the next game. I think I'll play another team that's not so good. I don't have a good record, I mean. Yeah, they're 4-11. Maybe, let's see. Trade. I don't think so. Figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I was thinking about whether I'm gonna do that or not. I have a hell of a mess to clean up if I do it. Trying to avoid that. I got so much good stuff to cook, but I don't want to clean up the damn mess because of inspections going on tomorrow, and I've worked all day.
Thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports.
I should have got me something to eat somewhere.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt.
Oh, end up
out
eating
there
some
with Kevin
TV
Herter.
dinners or something.
And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Schroeder passes to Thompson. And he gets it to go.
Wow.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson
How
is
did
from
he
this
get it
area.
to go? Oh, crap.
Giddey against Schroeder. Giddey passes to Herter. Pass to Vucevic.
Damn it.
Outside White. It's Giddey on the wing. Launches a 3. Trying to rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning.
Detroit,
They were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
Alrighty.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And that one's good. Giddey.
That's impressive.
I'll tell you what,
stuff.
Giddey's the damn man. For what for
The
him?
interior part of the defense.
I don't know anybody else can hit shots like that, I don't think. Not really.
Ivey against Vucevic. Ivey's shot is off. Ivey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Giddey passes to Herter. Back to Giddey.
Not what I wanted to pass it to.
Pass to Buzelis. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That was my
For
fault.
Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Giddey against Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
But a D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, no.
The 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple.
A solid 3-point. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it
What a
over.
jinx this game.
Following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ball comes in for Herter.
Come on,
Hardaway's checked
damn it.
in for White. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now here's Sasser, defended by Jones. There's the three. And Detroit another three.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Jones. Sasser defending. Outside Jones. The three. And he buries his first look.
These teams are finding their
team, much love. Thank you. Thank you so much.
They're going to find out who can
Marty's
make the
awesome.
deepest
Thank you
threes
for
right now.
coming
It's a
in.
shootout.
Pass to Stewart. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jones. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And despite the height disadvantage,
Yeah, I think Marty's still
he just
here.
attacks that interior.
I'm pretty sure he is always in the stream. If you want to find Marty, be sure to subscribe to me. Thank you.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take
Just
2
kidding.
from the free throw line.
Big shout out, Marty and
Play to
Jamie
stop that
Lou.
easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number one
Detroit shooting their
supporter.
first free throws of this game. The first one falls.
We got a few other number one supporters. But peace and love, TV, Ohio Fred, Lisa Cook Machaw, Willpower. The list
That one
goes on.
falls, so he hits both of them. 19 seconds left in the first. Jones drives in. Good work there as it goes. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Damn it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for
I was going to
finding
have an
ways
easier
there.
game, but
Really smart
oh
basketball
no.
and exploiting whatever
Oh, I
holes
got
that
lucky
he's
there.
seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Buried from
And
outside.
got it.
I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
We better get a damn
and it looks
review.
like
I
they
got
are
that.
going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, I
And the
did.
video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
No, I did. See? Yep, I got it. That was clutch.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if
Got
those
the
points
lead
didn't
at the
count.
end.
I'm
Good.
so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1.
Damn, that song they were playing is fat. I actually got it.
Good
Shout out
action in the
T-Walk.
books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what
Hope
we've
we don't
seen
get
from
a copyright
Chicago,
for that,
what's
'cause
your
I
take
can
so
make it
far?
up.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it.
Get
They
it.
seized
There
the
we
lead
go.
right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Malik
Oh, I
Beasley
hope
is out there with
so.
Jaden
Like
Ivey.
that.
And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And here's Ivey from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
These
Pushing me
calls
out
can
of
be
bounds.
so
What the hell?
difficult for officials to make.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Beasley. And the Bulls also making a change. Herter's checked in for Ball. White, the pass to Herter. From deep. Nice start for
There we
him.
go.
Sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
White on the wing, covered by Schroeder. For three, Collins. The rebound by Stewart.
Don't do that with Collins
And so
anymore.
it's Schroeder
baby.
with it. He brings it up for the Pistons.
Oh, no.
6-point game.
Oh, and he
Here's
missed.
Harris. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
White, the pass to Herter. Here's the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Damn it.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to
Well,
go
we'll
in.
get back in
Folks
this
talk
thing.
about Herter. You hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be
underestimated the
shooter
Pistons.
is willing to move without the basketball. Puts a lot of pressure
Damn.
on your primary defender, but it can open
Starting
up
to
some
get a good
lanes for
lead.
your teammates.
We're right back there.
An elite skill of working without the ball.
Josh Giddey's
I
checked in
have
for
a
White.
game here.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. Number 1, the Bulls.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Giddey passes to Hardaway. No good that time.
come
Good D
on.
by Harris. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Schroeder against Giddey. Unloads from 13. Hardaway grabs the board. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Collins. Outside Hardaway. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Schroeder. That's good from Giddey. On the assist from Hardaway.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Schroeder. Buries it. He's 2
Oh,
for
my
4 in this
God.
game.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Chicago leading. Collins left side. Hardaway against Ivy. Off target with the 3. The Pistons have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Oh, no.
That one's good. This game is all even.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy
All
really
righty
relies
then.
on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's Giddey. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
All right, we need some defense.
Harris on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Giddey passes to Hardaway over Ivy. And good.
There we go.
Friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. The Pistons shooting just 42% so far in the game. Schroeder passes to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Back to Hardaway. From deep, Giddey. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 7 points here in the quarter. And here's Schroeder. Over Giddey. And so that's
Not
the
today,
end of the
sir.
first half. It's the
Damn, not a
Bulls.
bad game.
They lead by 7. We'll see you after
I
halftime.
gotta
for
get
the beginning of the
me
third
my
quarter.
last beverage for the evening.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
We'll see if
ooh.
they can maintain maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about these?
Well, they have to improve
That's what
their
it sounds
defense.
like.
Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a
Big
hand
shout out,
down.
Will Power. Thank you for coming in.
Hand down, hand down.
I ain't gonna be on here much longer. Finish this game off. I worked 11 hours today.
No way, no way.
And it was rough.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
Some of it. The second half of those 11 hours was... That's why they're 10 minutes before we close.
We're halfway through the game.
I'm like, wow,
One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
I like how they control the
late.
tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. Kevin Herter out there with Ellis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. White hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's the repetition and hard work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is
not today, ma'am,
until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. That's Giddey missing. Pistons trail by 9. Harris outside. Here's Schroeder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Schroeder.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
You know, that's something else that sucks about where I live at.
Now Giddey. 9 points in the game.
This late, you can't get, there's nothing
Down
open.
in the low post, it goes.
Nothing.
Giddey's got 11 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Harris
work
with it.
second shift or something, want something to eat, you're just out of luck. Unless you cook it.
Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hammer, it's still a close game.
Confidence connecting on that catch and shoot.
Wasn't expecting this.
Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
That's one thing I miss about living in a bigger city.
Jones
You can
comes
just,
in for Giddey.
you know.
Bulls leading by 6. Here's Ball. The rebound by Stewart.
And he missed
Stewart's
the hell
got
out
4
of it.
rebounds now. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, a clear foul there on the miss
We'll
shot.
draw that
So
foul.
he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Malik Beasley. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Get it by any means necessary.
2 shots.
Wright hits them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Harris right side. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well,
Damn
early
it,
in his
Detroit.
career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Jones' shot is good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pistons trail by 7. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder from downtown. Sends it home.
Oh,
Three-point line.
no.
Schroeder's got 12.
Damn
Man,
you.
they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
Oh, you
Biggest
suck.
NBA is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions.
Oh, my
Shoots
God.
the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Oh, yeah, true, Marty. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you definitely have
Get him off
to.
the deck that time with a huge
That's for
jam.
sure.
Here's Jones. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Detroit calls timeout.
In my case, I would cook usually if I didn't have the inspection crap going on tomorrow. I just don't feel like making a damn mess and having to clean it up tonight. Probably eat a damn TV dinner or something. Ate KFC last night, and shout out to KFC. I actually have some people I know work there that I worked with at when I worked for Wendy's for the first time in this state up here.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Hardaway comes in for White.
And it was good.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Girl I used to work with actually came to the window.
To fall so far in the third. Here's Jones. Takes it inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he
shout out to
miss.
her.
I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third.
Oh, goodness.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
Damn, y'all. What the hell is going on? We got a game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass the ball. Back to Jones. Hardaway on the wing. Beyond the arc.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Jones. The rebound by
No
Beasley.
way
I
you
don't
missed
think the
that.
defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
3/4 of play and a close one here.
Damn it, Joe.
It's the Bulls. Up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Good God. I should be whooping them. Goodness. Well, just because they got a bad record don't mean they may have a good team.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You could do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Thompson, Holland out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Ivy.
You got to be kidding me.
That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, my
goodness. And the free throw, no good. And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Has to get him. He's now 6 for 8 for the floor.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The putback. It's hauled in by Herter. Chicago leading. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's White. Holland on the rebound. The Pistons have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Harris misses. Here's Buzelis. Driving inside.
Looking agile on the attack. It's so good to see Buzelis taking the initiative on offense and capitalizing.
They gonna work.
Giddy against Ivy.
They have been working too.
Misses off the right iron. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 4. And Again, the Pistons missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Oh!
They're locked in and focused on making each possession.
Getting them right here at the end.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a
What
row.
they get
Good
messing with me
shots,
the whole
knocking
damn
them down.
game.
And the game is fully in their control.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He ripped
Nobody
his team
cares.
and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Allie, thank you. Giddy into the lane. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons trail by 6. Ivy outside. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Here's Ivy. Second chance effort. Giddy with a defensive effort. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Herder. Outside White. From the arc. The rebound by Detroit. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeSumo. Another shot. On the wing, Ivy takes the 3. Huzelis grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And there it is for him. And it's a 10-point
There
Bulls
we go.
lead.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it
Well,
brought out their
should be
best
over.
play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness.
And we gave me a good game till
fully in
the
control
last
of this
one.
one.
And again, no good by Detroit. It's Herder on the wing. Stewart defends. From deep, Giddy gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Yep, over now.
Vucevic, the pass to White. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Damn, that was a good game till the end of the last
They were
quarter.
ready and they were focused.
Big shout out to him and Marty and Jamie.
Mental approach to
Will
block out the
Power.
distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll
Hey,
do it,
Tex.
folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson.
That
Thanking you
team.
for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you
Had
next
somebody
time.
else too. Greenberg, much love. Well, cool. I think I don't know what I'm going to do with myself the rest of this night besides just relax a little bit, eat something, go to sleep, do it all again tomorrow. Think about what I might watch. I might put an old movie in that I bought for $1, I think. May watch some of Point Break. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Well, much love. Thanks to everybody coming in. Marty, I have a brew coming. I bought the stuff a week ago to do it with. It's just like a concoction, I guess. Might taste like crap. I don't know. We'll see. I need to do that, but I should have already done it, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And get back on the Lego stuff too. And hopefully some other things. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here. Thank everybody for coming by. Much love, y'all. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Much love.